No Nation, today we are at it again with another dancehall update, and today is a bit different. It's all about Tommy Lee Sparta, so I say, and a prisoner actually had a lot to say about what took place between Tommy Lee and the procedures and the ins and outs of the correctional facility which he is at the moment. So I say, people, so I just want to just stick around for it. So I say, we have a lot to say. After it, I'm going to play the snippet of the video for now, and I will forward back and reason about it. So I say thoroughly. So stick around for this and more in detail. See?
A bed of roses. For Dane, who was convicted on 3 separate occasions, it was a lesson learned. Dane, who began living a life of crime since he was 13, was sentenced to 6 months at the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center, then 3 years at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, and he later returned to that same facility to serve a 5-year sentence.
I want to reach at the gate. The truck never drive going out of prison. When I reach at the gate, them take way out and think I'll go through the big gate. Benjamin said, well, when I look, I said, Jaja, I read a little sign still, when I go in a body, receive, and I say, yes, so my thing done. So one night time, I nearly give up. One night time, I sleep around 3-4 days when them come got the jail part. You know what you do. Graveyard this and that. And you have to bad to survive. In a certain way, because you know, if bad physically, you can bad verbally too, you know.
He alleges violent activities were daily occurrences.
At least you could think you make a man catch up in that prison. You're so panic, I'm going to tell you, say, I'm going to walk back past around and stuff. And the prison, nothing on that way. And the government too. When we are dealing there, you know, remember, you know, them get button for beat, you know. More time all button block all in a man head, you know. Whole heap of man, I see what that on all an idiot in prison.
Dane shared his thoughts on the viral video recently with incarcerated entertainer Tommy Lee, who was allegedly injured following an incident with correctional officers.
For what Tommy Lee do, him shouldn't do. For me, I say, must throw some tape on a water or something like so, which is a wrong thing not to do, brother. This the water, this which is. I know, so the water, them right for do what them do, call them thing the wrong thing, brother. You can't step up in a man, then a kick all man and them thing, you know. Block all button pan all the youth and all them thing, you get what I say? Them thing they not too right in about you, hear me? Too wrong, can't make a right family, if you know what you do too. If I that you do as what them say you do.
Robian Williams for CVM Live.
Now people, now that was an excerpt from CVM TV, so I say, and that was an inmate who goes by the name of Dane, basically explaining, the ins and outs of the correctional facility he is in at the moment. So I say, I can see this brother is a seasoned, experienced prisoner. He has been to prison more than 2 times and stuff like that. So, basically here the man basically say, when him just reach at the prison, him say a sign mark body receive. I mentioned that in the first update when we did mention about the Tommy Lee beat up, the whole beating with Tommy Lee, the whole beat up thing. I mentioned it in that update that, listen me, whenever time an inmate reach to whatever correctional facility he's supposed to be housed at, that's the first thing the water they make you know. So listen me, he's a dead man when you come here. It's like basically it's a graveyard you go. Because anything is liable to happen to you when you're at prison. So I say, and then his brother here there now basically explain to Uno say, when me did say to Uno in the first update, so basically it's a dead person them receive when them go to prison. The man explain it out. And the man make you know say, listen me, water have all talks and all rights in a them facility there. So I say he even touched on Tommy Lee. And that was what really sparked this update, you know what I mean? Because at Tommy Lee we really have focused on and think. Because Tommy Lee went through a turmoil the other day. And it was a bit distasteful to a lot of Jamaicans, you know what I mean, and it was a bit amusing to a lot of Jamaicans so also, because you don't know, so most bigger heads not like Tommy Lee, so it was a joy for them. But his fans and people like the Gaza Nation, Sleek Nation and the Sparta Nation, you know what I mean, we feel a way about it. I personally felt some type of way about it, because for no say Tommy Lee has been through so much, you know what I mean, over the years, and then now, you know what I mean, to be sentenced, to be serving your time, everything was going okay until this moment when the video got viral, in which everybody see what happened in the video. them beat up Tommy Lee. And I mean, there's a lot of speculations as una hear from different bloggers. People I say this Warder have a thing out for Tommy Lee, and I heard that it was Tommy Lee who threw some breakfast, so I say meal, and one of the Warder them. We really don't know what happened because they are behind walls. Just like how Jackie said behind these prison walls, the whole of them they behind the walls. So I say the Warder, Tommy Lee, everybody. So I say the witness them, everybody, they are all behind the walls. What we saw was just a video of what took place, and I mean, and a few pictures when Tommy Lee reached hospital. Nobody don't really know the full story or the truth behind it, you know what I mean? And what the prisoner was saying, that he heard also that Tommy Lee threw a breakfast meal on the Warder and whatever, yada yada yada. At the end of the day, he is splitting justice because him basically I said, boy, Tommy Lee not a right to do that. In which I said it also, say if I that the Spartan though, the Spartan I go get it wrong because you don't know say Warder. I go want frazzle for you when you want rap. I mean, I'm sorry guys, I make a mistake a while ago. What I'm trying to say is Warder go want frazzle you because them find it as a disrespect when you try to disrespect them. Huge major disrespect when you try to disrespect. When you try to disrespect a Warder look on it like say, listen me I like, you know what I mean, the leader for this place. Me I like the chief for this place. Me run this place. And you as an inmate in a game chat, me go frazzle you. You know what I mean? So you don't know what he was basically saying, that listen me, hey, the Warder them have all rights. But even though them have rights, it does give them the right to abuse the inmates also. Because you have to remember, say, they're also humans. You know what I mean? Even though overall in every prison system over the world, they treat inmates as if they are less than. Because what I must say basically is that these guys are some criminals who had no regards for life. So them now no disregard for them. Them basically say throw them in this place called prison, make them stay there, kill them one another. Who get rehabilitated will let them back out into society, and who not get rehabilitated, well, they must know what them do. And I mean, it's either 2 years in a prison. It's either your bail or you're dead. One of them things. It's either your bail and clutch and be humble in a prison. And then at the end of the day, you can't even be too humble, because as the humble say, yo, man, we want to tell us, listen me, hey, you can't walk, you say you can't this, you say, you know what I mean? But not every time you have to jump up and say something. You can't be humble in a prison. A whole heap of man there in prison and them not vocal. You know what I mean? But them have a lot of power. Because the humblest person or the silent, the person who is most silent in the room, they are the most dangerous. Trust me. So humbleness is a huge factor to get you through prison. You know what I mean? Even though you have to fight. You have days when you have to fight for your rights in them places. You know what I mean? Man just get up and man want this. You know what I mean? But guys, this update was really to inform you guys about, you know what I mean, the ins and outs of our correctional facilities. You know what I mean? It's not a nice place. Now this man basically, why you think the news media go to the prison to get an interview from this young man? Basically they want the guys out on the streets to know that, listen me, this is not where you guys want to be. In this day and age now, nobody not supposed to even have meds them where they say, well, we're going to put ourselves in a trouble for go to prison. Because we see that prison is not a nice place. Over the years, we've been hearing tales, we've been seeing news, we've been hearing stories about prison and what go on in prison. So no youth, not them day and age are not supposed to have meds no violence and crime for go to prison. But the youth them nowadays, they're so caught up with violence that I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean? It's like the only way to resolve problems in Jamaica nowadays is violence. But to each his own, and everybody has a price to pay. And until you reach that bridge, you know what I mean, we only have our opinions, and everybody has a right to an opinion. But my honest opinion is stay away from prison. Stay away from crime and violence. Trust and believe me. And for all of those upcoming artists now where believe that the bad man role or the bad man road is the right road, trust me, when you see what happened to the Spartan, it can happen to any artist. I just want to not get that in on the brains in. So guys, this is how I'm going to end the update. If you have anything to say about the topic, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, watch the playlist. So this is where I'm going to end the update. So until the next time guys, and a next update, I'm out.